Hey guys, what's up? This is Herpy Derpy, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool RU match I had against a guy named Big Blue. It's actually really funny because I found him on PO randomly when I was battling, and at the end of the battle he's like, "Whoa, you have a YouTube channel?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I totally do." And then we started talking because he actually turns out he made PO battles too. And he kind of stopped for a little bit, but now he's back up and running because I kind of encouraged him to just do some. So good for him. Go check out his channel after he's done. He's a really good battler, and I'm sure he'd be more than happy to battle you. So yeah, this RU match is really interesting because it really emphasizes the importance of natures. Because this match you're going to see, like, the difference between adamant or jolly is really going to determine the outcome of this game. And it definitely did, and I'll show you where where the scene particularly happened. So, like I said in this RU match, this is an RU match, sorry. Bleh. I'm really tired today, sorry. So, he's going to go for Protect, start off with Rotom C. I'm going to start off with my Manectric, that's actually Scarf now, not Expert Belted. And I also do pack Switcheroo now, which is pretty cool. So, he's going to switch into his Frillish to completely wall my Manectric. And I probably should have seen that coming, but either way, I know my Clefable can take whatever move this Frillish can pack, maybe except for Will-O-Wisp, but that's totally not the point. So, my Clefable's going to get Toxic Ward up, which is really nice, and I'm going to switch out into my Gligar, possibly predicting a switch into another Pokemon, and he does switch into Drapion, which is really cool, because this is a favorable matchup for me. So, he's going to go for a Taunt, and that's pretty unfortunate, because I actually went for Stealth Rocks this turn. Because he does have a Scyther on his team, and rocks are like my main priority this game, because I really need to get my rocks up before that Scyther comes in. So he's going to go for Toxic Spikes. I'm not sure why, because I only have two Pokemon that can take the poison damage, and that's Manectric and Slowking, and I don't think my Slowking really needs to take it. Well, you'll see what happens later on in this match. And now he's going to switch into his Porygon Z. He could play in his part. He gets a download, which really scares me because I'm not sure what kind of set this Porygon Z is. So I'm going to switch into my Slowking, predicting an Ice Beam. But no, he's going to go for a Thunderbolt. He's not that stupid. And I'm like, no! How is this possible? Someone's out-predicting me. This is insane. So, good play into his part, and I really wasn't sure what else to do, because I'm not sure if this Porygon Z is bluffing in the Expert Belt or anything, because at this point I was panicking. So, he turns out to be probably most likely a Scarfed one. And right now, he knows my Farfetch'd set, so he's going to switch out into his Drapion. And he's gonna go. I'm gonna go for Agility, completely forgetting his Whirlwind. So I go for a Leaf Blade just to do as much damage as possible. But he does roar me out into Clefable, which is totally fine. So I predict the taunt that's coming. So I'm gonna go for Facade. It doesn't quite kill him, which is really unfortunate. But then he's gonna go for a Night Slash, get a crit, which I guess it really didn't matter altogether too much. But it might have later on, you'll see. So he's going to switch into a Scyther, and I'm going to switch back into my Manectric. Because at this point, I wasn't sure if I should go for a Switcheroo, give him a Choice Scarf, or go for a Volt Switch just to scare him. So I do go for a Volt Switch because I'm not sure if he wanted to go for Aerial Ace this turn, but he does go for Aerial Ace, so thank God I didn't switch over a Choice Scarf to him. So he's going to go for Roost, get some health back, and I figured that I might as well go for a Toxic because I can't hit him. My Gligar's only attacking move is Earthquake, so that's the only thing I can do to do some damage to him. But either way, I figured this time is probably the best time to get up Stealth Rocks, which is nice. Aerial Ace at +4 still doesn't do more than half, which is really surprising because Gligar's just a beast, you know. So now he's gonna switch back into his Porygon Z, get his special attack boost again, and I'm gonna go for another Roost, get some HP back. And at this point, I'm looking at my team. I need to have someone to take these hits, so I need to go into my Clefable, unfortunately, because I figured that with Clefable, I can't really do anything because of that Frillish, so I might as well fodder my Clefable, which is really sad. I wanted to keep Clefable in this match, but oh well, like, Porygon Z's can fuck you up. Anyway, so here is where the Adamant versus Jolly mattered. My Farfetch'd is actually Jolly this match and not Adamant, and it definitely helped because this Porygon Z is Scarfed. So I'm going to go for the Agility, and I'm barely going to be able to outspeed this Porygon Z next turn, and I'm going to go for a Flail and kill him. Yes! Farfetch'd finally did something! Oh my god! Ah! So that makes me so happy to make it finally do something useful. So he was shocked. I was shocked too. I didn't think I would outspeed either, but anyways, that was really cool. So here I know he's going to go for Stealth Rock, so I'm going to go for a Sword Stance just to get my damage up and go for a Flail. And that does more than half to this Farfetch'd, which is super surprising, considering that's a Violite, most likely max defense, so wow. Farfetch'd, you just did so well this match. I'm so proud of you. So anyways, I'm going to go into my Manectric. I wasn't sure if he was going to switch into his Frillish to take any hit, so I'm going to go for a switcheroo here, give him a Choice Scarf, and that was key. Yes, that was key. So now he's pretty much locked into one move. He's locked into Leech Seed now, which is really good news for me, because Farfetch'd is so slow anyways. He's not going to be able to benefit from a Choice Scarf. So I thought he still might switch out into Frillish, so I went for a Volt Switch, but he doesn't, so I might as well go into my Aggron, who I know can take a Leech Seed from this Farfetch'd. So here, I wasn't sure what he was thinking at this point, but he's gonna decide to switch out and go into his Frillish. I have no idea why. I don't know why. I think you probably should have flattered off Farfetch'd, but either way, I'm just gonna go for Head Smash, kill that stupid jellyfish. He'd be jelly. So, now, he's gonna go for Will-O-Wisp on his Rotom, which is a bit unfortunate. I saw that coming, but wasn't really too sure, like, if maybe he was gonna go for Leaf Storm, I don't know. But, either way, I really should have seen this Protect coming. I don't know why I didn't switch out. I think that turn I should have switched out into my Manectric, because then I can counter with a Flamethrower. But fortunately, that doesn't happen. He's going to go for Discharge and kill me. But then I'm like, ooh, Discharge, that's kind of interesting. So now I'm going to go into my Gligar to get a Toxic on this Rotom. But he actually misses Will-O-Wisp, which is a bit unfortunate on his part, because I think the residual damage would have been really bad on my Gligar. So now I go into my Manectric, and he predicts that goes for a Leaf Storm, and I'm like, no! Oh my god, this is ridiculous. So I pretty much lost my only counter to this. It's like his entire team. My Manectric can destroy his entire team, but no. Oh my god, that's really frustrating. So anyways, he's going to switch out into his Farfetch'd now. I'm going to go for a Roost just to get some HP back. And I know Leech Seed is most likely coming, so I might as well go for an Earthquake. But he misses Leech Seed. Wow, this is ridiculous. So Gligar's just ninja dodging every move he has. I'm going to finish him off with another Earthquake, so that's really awesome. So Slifer's going to take a huge amount of damage from the Stealth Rocks, and he's just going to go for Aerial Ace at this point because he's going to know Scyther can't really do anything to me. He definitely could have kept stalling me out had he gotten the Leech Seed and the Will-O-Wisp on me, but unfortunately he doesn't, so I'm just going to Roost-stall him to death. So now he's going to go into Rotom, praying I can live a Leaf Storm, and I do, surprisingly, by quite a bit, so that's really nice. I'm going to just go for Toxic randomly because this is probably going to turn into a Stall War, and now he's going to go for another Leaf Storm. He doesn't get a crit, though. Oh, thank God. I was going to get a heart attack if he did. But anyways, I'm going to go for a Roost, get back all my HP, and at this point, I basically won the match unless he got a crit, which he doesn't, so that's a bit unfortunate, and he misses Will-O-Wisp again, which is really funny. So just like the luck gods are just not on his side. I'm really sorry about that, Big Blue. But anyways, I really enjoyed this match. It was definitely a really cool match to see Farfetch'd helping me win the match, because if I didn't kill that Porygon Z, I'm sure I would have gotten swept. So good game, Big Blue. Like I said, go check him out. He's a really good battler, and he uploads quite a few battles every day. So not every day, but quite a few battles every week. So go check him out. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description box and as an annotation. So I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this RU match, and yeah, have a great day.